It was quite a revelation. Penelope and the Black Baron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions. There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated. That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. She was fitting in just fine.
How did they all fit in that plane? Also, check it out. Got another team member. Let's go. Poor Bentley was completely looked over. How unfortunate. Oh, the next episode. Can I get some uptime in chat? How much time do we have? A Cold Alliance. It's the icy area episode, boys. I love it. Yeah, look, right here's two-player right here. You get to do Cops and Robbers, where one person is Sly, one person is Carmelita. Sly is stealing stuff, and Carmelita is just supposed to shoot him to death. Then there's Hackathon, where you and another friend get to hack together to just go through a bunch of levels, which is a lot of fun. Biplane Duel, really enjoyable. And then Galleon Duel, also very fun. We got about 15 minutes? Alright, we have enough time to start a Cold Alliance then. Let's do it.
After a careful analysis of Dr. M's fortress, Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't going to be enough. If we wanted to get inside the Cooper Vault, we'd have to recruit a full-time demolition specialist. However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King. As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen. There was no way I was gonna let that monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime, and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains. I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying that he had the skills we needed if we were to succeed. So the gang packed up, put on our disguises, and headed east to China.
I love when they put on disguises. Here we go, boys. This chapter is great. I have a hard time picking between this chapter or this episode, episode 4, and episode 5. Episode 3, 4, and 5 are all really, really good. Hello there. Nice facial hair you've grown. Another reason I love Sly 3, I love what they do with the older characters like Dimitri, Mugshot, and Panda King.
Stay sharp, team. For all we know, the Panda King's just as dangerous as ever.
How can you say that? Just look at him! Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zenned out.
Mr. King? Honorable Panda King, we humbly wish to speak with you!
I guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance. It'll take some doing, but I think I see a way to get the team up to his shrine.
Good. The The walk up here tired me out. I don't want to turn around now. Man, I miss the van. We never had to walk anywhere back then.
Okay, okay. Let's just get this over with.
Murray, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, Master. Bouncing, pillars, piece of cake.
Yeah, Guru said it best. Let's go, boys.
I hear that. Sometimes you've got to be firm.
I just love the
No,
Guru,
seriously,
man.
Was he for real about the blisters? Cause I don't know. It's yeesh.
Yeah, I'm with you, Penelope, 100%. I agree. That was weird. I love this opening mission for episode 4, having to use all of the team's abilities to get up to the Panda King. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. Banana. Hey, stay away. Just trying to bounce around. None of your business. Skirt! Alright. Murray is about in position. He's done it. How'd the Panda King get over there? There's not a bridge.
Okay, I'm in position.
Penelope, you're up next. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Sly can jump onto small points. Those bamboo shoots would be an ideal means of ascent if they weren't spaced so far apart.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
It's, got to do with the ice.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? Where we're going to get them. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand. So, I'll need to use my lightweight remote control car to split the trees for us.
Perfect. That's it, exactly.
Great! Anything for Sly. I love to see him pull off those athletic moves.
I'm honestly not sure what Penelope is supposed to be. I used to think she was a mouse, but I don't think she has a tail like a mouse would, so I honestly don't know. I don't know what Penelope is supposed to be. She's definitely not a goat, and I don't think she's a rabbit.
2 more to go.
If she was a rabbit, she'd have whiskers.
Yes!
Perfect.
There you go, Sly. Hope it's everything you could have wished for.
Thanks. It looks great.
My pleasure. Really. Anytime.
Sly, isn't it time you climbed up there and joined Murray?
Yeah, sure.
It says mouse on Sly Cooper wiki. I guess she's a mouse without a tail, or she like keeps her tail tucked in or something. I don't know. But that's what I always thought, is that she was a mouse. Also, someone really needs to explain to Penelope the complicated relationship between Sly and Carmelita, because she may as well just give up right now. Sly is beyond taken, trust me. Your boy's done it. Sup, Murray?
Whack the supports up on those pinwheels.
Really?
Pinwheel destabilization is the cornerstone of this plan.
Let's do it.
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you up there.
Let's do it, my dude. Woo! I love how when you jump into Murray's arms, it actually changes the health bar at the top left to be like, hey, you're controlling Murray right now. Whoops. Now. And then after you do it, it's like, hey, you're Sly again. I don't know why I couldn't say the word now correctly.
I'm all done up here.
Excellent. Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. 1 shot per rocket should do the trick.
What is it that is in your sleep darts that allows you to cause the pinwheels to do that. This is a horrible idea. Why would I do it from up here? Invisible wall? Nope. Hey, guys, I'm going to do it from right here if it's all the same to you. I don't really know why I jumped down there. Here we go. If I remember correctly, once you get it on the third or on the second level of speed, the way that you hit it is you aim at the one just after it, like right now. No, never mind. It's the one just before it. Right now. There we go. I did not zoom out there, by the way. The game forced me to. That was weird. I missed. There. Got it. That was too early. I like a long shot. That one? Yep, done it.
Those pinwheels are about to go. Guru, feel up for a challenge? Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
I love this part because it's like, hey, we need them to play as the Guru for a minute. Because there's no reason for Guru to do this instead of Bentley, because Bentley can just hover pack up there. And the game can't be like, oh, well, what if they hadn't bought the hover pack? They bought the hover pack because you had to buy the hover pack to do the mission in episode 3 that we already did. Goodbye. What a helpful guy he was. Thank goodness for the homing beacon we put into the pinwheels to make the rockets go straight for them. Or I guess maybe Guru is using his magical powers to guide them. I don't know. How? How did you make it do that? Hey, we made a bridge. How did the Panda King get up there in the first place?
Strong work. That fallen pinwheel should serve as an excellent makeshift elevator.
Well said. Well said. Is there another guard around here I can possess? Nope. We're just going to have to run the long way. Let's go. I love watching Guru run. Look at him go. He's so, like, he's putting his everything into it. I love him. Let's go. How did these turn on? What turned those on? These are the questions I need answers to. What's up, guys?
I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
A hacksaw, then?
No! It'll require channeling. Sly, sit beside the Panda King. The Guru will bridge your minds.
Yeah, he can do that. Look at Guru's head. I love it. This is one of my favorite parts in this entire game, by the way. I absolutely love this moment so much. Oh, the childhood memories. This is like double layer of nostalgia right now. I love it.
I see you carry the cane of the notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
Whoa. This is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless villagers in the snow? You are a thief, just like me.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent child, you shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fu.
Uh-oh.
Flame Fu throwback, boys. Let's get it. The fire animation looks so much better now. The difference here is that back when we first did this fight, he only did, like, he did that move right there, and then he had to unlock the others after I beat him up a bit. This time, he'll use all the moves from the start.
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your destruction.
He's got me there. I've got to break him out of this memory loop. He's stuck in a memory loop just like Mugshot was earlier. I think make him sad is the right answer, and I want to extend the fight and get all the dialogue, so we're going to threaten him first.
You know how this'll end. I've already beat you once. I can do it again.
I have never known defeat. I am unbeatable.
The first game would like to have a word with you. No, you don't. You can't help but notice that your dialogue is a little messed up.
Fiery palms of thunder.
Ah. Maybe I should, play nice.
Look, I'm here to help you, to get your mind out of this rut.
If you truly wish to aid me, stand still and let my fireballs cook your flesh.
That's pretty intense for a child's game. Nope. Panda King, you can't stop me, my dude. It can't be done. I actually have, like, more gadget powers in this game than I did when I beat you in the first game. I love the belly hit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember which one of these is right. I think make him sad is the correct option, so I'm gonna say something from the past.
You're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Am I? Am I? Let us find out.
Alright, I couldn't remember what say something from the past meant. It meant he literally just repeated a line that he had said before, which was the wrong thing to do. So, as I thought, making him sad is the right answer. As long as we can trap him in depression, then there's nothing he can do to stop us.
Fiery wheel.
We both know why you're here. You're fixated on the moment of your greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you, but that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
I love the Panda King story arc in this game. It's not a very long story arc, but I enjoy it.
The Panda King wasn't any more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than I was. If it weren't for the guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust. We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family. A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains. She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
No, keep the beard! The beard, though. Sly Cooper and the gang in a cold alliance. I love that flashback fight with the Panda King. It's so good. I love it.
We all know that our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jing King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao. A real key to this guy. During surveillance, I actually witnessed him kick a puppy twice. He plans on forcing Jing King to marry him next Saturday. Clearly, time is of the essence. Here's the plan. First, I'll approach Sao in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully, with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. Two of us will need to work together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sao's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an unusual radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after.
I love this episode. Sly Cooper is hilarious. I love that moment when he's looking at a picture of General Tsao and he's like, this guy is so evil. I saw him kick a puppy twice. Yeah, so as I said, we've got a job coming up where we need the grapple cam, so we have to buy it. And I think I have enough money for it already, don't I? Nope, I'm 20 short. So we have to buy the grapple cam, like, immediately. But we're actually done for today because time is up. That actually took the perfect amount of time. So we're going to save and quit here. Well, you know, actually, I'll save and quit after I wrap up the video because I don't want to go through the opening cutscene like last time. But anyways, that's going to be all for today. For those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we're going to play through episode 4, which is great fun. It has one of my best boss battle, or one of my favorite boss battles is what I meant to say. It has two of my favorite boss battles, really, that I really, really enjoy. So I'm really looking forward to getting to do those. We'll definitely next stream wrap up episode 4 and maybe get all the way through episode 5. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But it's looking like Sly 3 is going to take just as long as Sly 2 did. I'm expecting it to be a 4-stream playthrough. So that's about 36 parts on YouTube. But anyways, yeah. If you want to try and catch these live, this video should go live before I finish streaming the game, but if you want to try and catch them live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I stream Sly Cooper stuff on Sundays at 2 CST and Wednesdays at 4 CST. Even if I'm already done with Sly 3 by the time this goes up, I'll be doing Sly 4 in its place. Or you can keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And until next time, farewell.